Have you ever thought about living on the beach and then thought, that's out of reach, I can't afford it? Well, you're not alone. Many people think that. I've been selling real estate for over 12 years, and I'm amazed by how many people tell me that they thought they couldn't afford to live on the beach or in a beachy town. I used to actually think that too. I used to walk up and down this beach before I got into real estate, dreaming of the day I could live in a condo like that. And the day happened, and it's not because my real estate exploded and all that. It's because I started researching it and realized it is affordable. You can live on the beach or in a beachy town and still at a very affordable cost.
Hooray!
That's what I'm going over in this video. Florida has many hidden gems of where you can live in a beachy town or on the beach at a very affordable price. However, this video spot's a little too boring for me. Let's go to Disney. Okay, well, this is better.
Oh, Disney World! Disney World! Disney World! Oh.
While living in a beautiful beach town might seem something reserved only for the wealthy, I have 4 beach towns that are going to blow your mind. They're definitely affordable, beachy feel, and I think you're just gonna love them. Now, while Florida has many beautiful beaches, sunny, warm weather, there's also a lot of affordable places to live, including even some about an hour from Disney. I just drove over here this morning. It took me about an hour from my first place I want to talk about, which is Daytona Beach, Florida. You get beautiful beaches at only a fraction of the cost in Daytona Beach. The average median home price in Daytona Beach is $300,000, which is well below the median state price of $419,000. Because the reality is, many beach towns have that luxury feel and are very, very affordable. And there's always tons to do in Daytona Beach with their events, the beach, the amusement parks, award-winning restaurants, and so much more. And like I said at the beginning, you're only an hour away from Disney, Universal Studio, SeaWorld, and only a couple hours from Tampa where they have Busch Gardens. As I like to say, you can get a coastal home right there on the beach, and it's going to be the most affordable place in Daytona from Miami to Maine. Second one I have is Fort Pierce. It's the region known as the Treasure Coast of Florida. It's named after the Spanish treasure fleet that sunk in 1715. Fort Pierce is located between Daytona and Miami over here on the East Coast. And it is a town known for some top fishing. Fort Pierce is also known as one of the oldest communities on the East Coast in Florida. Fort Pierce also comes in as super affordable with the average home price at $260,000. Remember, the national average in Florida is $419,000. In Fort Pierce, you can relax on pristine beaches and enjoy the National Navy SEAL Museum. Next up is Cape Coral. If you want some Gulf Coast living, you might want to consider Cape Coral. However, there's not many beaches. But with that said, you have easy access to the stunning Sanibel Island beaches. Cape Coral is known for many, many canals. They have tons of canals there, so it's perfect for your boating and fishing enthusiasts. Fun fact about Cape Coral is they have the largest population of burrowing owls. Now, burrowing owls you can find throughout Florida, but they tend to populate more in Cape Coral due to the open flat land and short on ground cover there in Cape Coral. If you haven't seen a burrowing owl, they're this tiny little owls. They're super cute with these little long legs. Cape Coral is located near Fort Myers on the southwestern part of Florida. Cape Coral has a population of just over 200,000 residents, and it doesn't necessarily feel like a big city, especially if you're taking a short drive to the nearby secluded beaches. It also offers amenities similar to the bigger cities while still providing an affordable cost of living and at a slower pace of life. The average home price in Cape Coral is $385,000. That is at the higher end, but it's still less than the state's national average of $419,000. Next up is Clearwater. Clearwater's on the Gulf Coast, also excellent option if you're definitely looking for the beachy type of living. Clearwater is beachfront paradise with the world famous clear waters, hence the name. It is also ranked one of the best beaches in the US with white sands and beautiful sunsets. It's also close to a major city, Tampa, which is the third largest state in Florida. Very affordable living, especially if you're comparing it to the nearby city, Tampa. The average home price in Clearwater is $375,000, Tampa $500,000, state national average $419,000. With their thriving nightlife and food scene, Clearwater is a hard place to beat to live. They also have a large airport nearby for your convenience. It makes it way easier flying in and out. I know Daytona Beach being only an hour away from the Orlando airport, and also having an international airport. That's a huge plus for me since I love to travel so much. Financial outlets like Forbes and CNN Money have named Clearwater one of the best places to retire in the US due to its affordable housing, low cost of living, and many amenities. While these have all been very affordable options to live if you want to live in a beachy town next to a big city, please remember throughout Florida there are many more like this. Just go ahead and reach out if you are interested in any of these or any other Florida cities, as I would love to help you move or relocate to the state of Florida. I can also help you if you're selling your home, no matter where you are, as I have a huge network of agents I work with. Just go ahead and fill the form out below. As a whole, Florida has been getting more and more expensive, but there are still many parts of Florida that are hidden gems, especially if you look outside the southern eastern part of Florida, such as like Miami, Naples area, and where Palm Beach is located. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.